If you know me, you know I love three things, and that's animals and kittens and my wife. And well, yeah. Well, that's not in that order. It's kittens and animals and my wife. It's that. But I do. And also, one of my favorite things is driving. I love driving. Some people don't like it, but I really love driving. And do you like driving? I'm lucky because I do really like to drive, and Portia doesn't really like to drive, so I get to drive all the time. And any excuse, and I like a golf cart even. I'll drive anything. It's one of the reasons I play golf, just because of the cart. It's one of the reasons I moved to the Warner Brothers lot is for the golf cart and George Clooney. Am I right, ladies? This golf cart is pretty safe to drive because all you're doing is driving, usually when you're in that. But it's so odd to me that the car was invented as a mode of transportation, right? But so many other things happen in a car. People are on the phone or making a sandwich or reading a book. And have you ever looked off over and someone's reading a book? And are you trying to show off? Look, I'm a multitasker. I can read, and I can drive, and I can crash, you know? Everybody's talking on the phone, but now it has to be hands-free because it's the law, which I think is a good idea. But it's always fun for me to figure out, like, if they're on the phone or if they're singing to the radio or just plain crazy. Because sometimes... Are they singing, or what is that conversation? I don't know why things are all of a sudden, like phone is the most distracting. It's not, you know. So there's so many other things that are in the car, but they made that against the law. Like, there's no law against shaving. I see men shaving. Do you see, in the car, men are shaving all the time. I stopped shaving my legs a long time ago in the car. Because it was so hard to be able to be up on the... But I still shave under my arms when I'm driving, but... I'll pretend like I'm waving to a friend, like, hi! Hi! It's hard to do that. I just figured that out. It's really hard because then you start waving like in a crazy way and shaving. I was shaving in a circle just now. Now you know I'm lying because I really can't shave that way. I call it schwaving. That's what I do. Oh, and you see a lot of people putting makeup on in their rearview mirror, mostly women. And it's one thing, like lipstick isn't bad because that's kind of a quick thing, but mascara is tricky. You see women in the mirror and they make that face while they're driving. It's the same face you make when you're backing up, too. You go... I bet that was pretty. I just think it's wrong to put makeup on when you're driving, unless, of course, it's CoverGirl's Simply Ageless Foundation with a laser gel. It's just the #1 foundation. Anyway, so, but obviously, you know, people are putting makeup on in their car because they're late for work. That's what they're doing. And I started thinking, well, I guess everybody's always done that when you're on your way. But I wonder if people before the car were trying to put makeup on while they were riding horses to work or something like that. They're trying, you know, they're galloping along. Or they're trying to put on, like, blush, and that's how eyeshadow was invented, because they're putting blush on. Oh, that's pretty. What happened? One thing that drives me crazy, especially when I'm in a car, is there's good music, but you can't dance.